When I first started my entrepreneurship journey and I was trying to learn all the things as you do, watching YouTube videos, watching live videos on Periscope, from time to time I would hear certain creators say that, oh, I just got paid, oh, I just received an alert about someone has purchased something from my shop, and I knew that, or someone has purchased something from my website, and I knew that they didn't have any physical product that they were offering. So how exactly were they making money online? Over time, I realized that these people had a skill or a service that they were offering, and people were paying them for that service, or sometimes they had a digital product that they were selling. So in today's video, I'll be talking about how you can start to make money online even with a small following. Going straight into it, the very first thing that you need to do is to identify a skill or something that you're really passionate about that you can offer or package as a digital product, right? Personally, I feel like one of the greatest places to start with making money online is to offer a service. That is what has worked for me, and that's what I kind of advise other people to do if you're just getting started online. So for me personally, I started out by offering social media management service, and that is something that is quite in demand. A lot of people, they have businesses online. Some of them have it as a side hustle, and they do not have the time or the skill to manage those accounts, and they need someone to take it on. So that is something that you can offer. You find entrepreneurs, brands, small and big brands, they need social media managers. So that is something that you can start out with, but is not limited to social media management. There are a lot of other skills that you can monetize online, and I will talk about a few of them in this video, so please stay tuned. So once you've identified your skill, or once you've identified that thing that can make you money online, what you need to do next is to identify the audience. Who are the people that need this service? Who are the people that need the skill that I have? All right, who are the people that are going to be able to pay me to do this thing for them? So you have to identify who they are. You can decide a niche based on the people that you want to serve, or kind of just find out the people who need this service the most, right? So you can decide that, you know what, I'm going to be offering a CV writing service to professionals, okay? And then you realize that since I'm going to be offering this CV writing service, the best place for me to start could be LinkedIn. So you're going to put in a lot of effort into marketing and advertising your service on LinkedIn. So you need to identify the people who need your service, the people who have the capacity to pay for your service. It's really important that they have the capacity to pay for your service, okay? Because you're not going to be doing this pro bono. You need to make some money, right? So identify the people who have the capacity to pay for your service, identify the social media networks and digital platforms that they use, and get on those platforms. Once you've found out where these people are, you want to start to engage with them, all right? You want to start to engage with them. You start to put yourself out there. Start getting into conversations. If it's Facebook groups, get into the right Facebook groups and get into the conversations on those groups. If it is LinkedIn or LinkedIn groups, start putting yourself out there. You have a skill in WordPress or Shopify or Squarespace, or you know how to code from scratch, good job, you know how to code, then you have a great chance to make it as a website designer. And we all know what's happened in the last 1 year. I don't have to say it. With everything that the whole world has been through, we know that a lot of businesses now are really conscious about getting their business online, about having a website for their business, and especially small businesses. Now, a lot of them may have previously focused just on social media, but now they can see the importance of having a website where people can go any time of the day and they are able to find out more, or even pay for services, order products that will get delivered. So if you're someone who is quite good with websites, begin to put yourself out there. People need your service, all right? You can make a lot of money in 2021 and beyond. And then the next one I want to talk about is for you folk that have a way with words. You're great at writing. You know how to put the words together. You know how to keep a reader captivated. You know how to pass on a message with words. Then you can make it as a freelance writer online. Businesses, entrepreneurs, people who want to write books may need your service as a ghostwriter. Entrepreneurs may need you to write the copy for their website or for their promotional content or their ebook. So you can select a niche, specialize in it, and become the go-to person for anyone who wants copy in that area. So there's, if you're great at writing, you can be a copywriter, you can be a ghostwriter, you can be a freelance writer, writing blog posts, articles, and ebooks and all that good stuff. Okay, so freelance writing is a great way to make money online. And then we have virtual assistants. So entrepreneurs once again need people who would help them to do certain administrative tasks. It could be setting up their email service provider, just scheduling their emails, scheduling their social media content, setting up certain applications that they need for their business. Virtual assistant, if you're someone who is quite digitally savvy, you have great customer service skills, and then you have a mishmash, right? You have a mishmash of all the skills that I've spoken about previously. Probably you're great with social media and you can do a little bit on social media, because you would find that there are solopreneurs who are not ready to employ someone full-time, but they would need a virtual assistant for certain tasks. So they may employ you full-time to work for them from your location, or they'll employ you from time to time for certain tasks. Okay, so you can offer a service as a virtual assistant. The things that you can do as a virtual assistant is really just up to you to determine what are those things. Is it that you are great at customer service and you can respond to emails in a courteous manner? You can diffuse a situation when there is an angry customer, talking about something. You are organized. You can make sure that the entrepreneur, the business owner, is on top of all their emails. The invoices go out on time. You follow up with the people, just keeping things running in the business. Okay, if you can offer that, if you're quite organized and you're good with all those admin skills, you have digital skills as well, you can make money as a virtual assistant. And a bonus profession or skill or remote job is an online business manager. This is someone who can manage the day-to-day operations of a business, manage the team members. So if you're someone who is quite great, you are someone who's quite organized, you can keep everyone on task, you know how to manage people, you have expertise in certain things, in certain digital tools, then there is an opportunity for you to offer a service as an online business manager. So as an online business manager, you take on the day-to-day management of the online business, allowing the business owner or the entrepreneur to focus on other tasks that would help them grow the business. All right, so they don't have to worry about micromanaging team members. They don't have to ensure that the social media manager is working, that the virtual assistant knows what to do, that the freelance writer knows the due date for the website copy. You're the one who is going to manage all those team members. So if that's something that you like to do, then you can offer a service as an online business manager. And just with all these things that I've mentioned, the more you develop yourself, the more you put yourself out there, the more you position yourself as an expert, the more you can earn. Okay, the earning capacity is not capped. Okay, so once you develop yourself, once people are seeing results, once you have great testimonials from others, you have referrals, then you can earn as much. You can increase your earning capacity and make a living online. All right, so if you have any questions about any of these professions or how to just generally get started online, particularly as a social media manager, then please let me know in the comments. I most likely would do a follow-up video about social media management, because I have been a social media manager for 5 years, 5 years, right? So I have gained a lot of experience, and I will be sharing that on this channel. So if you're someone who is interested in social media management, this is the place to be. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let me know if you have any questions about social media management. Drop them in the comments. Okay, I also have a bonus for you guys. I have a free guide that tells you all about how to get your business online. So in that guide, I talk about how to get your website up and running, what to do, particularly if you have no clue where to get started to put everything together. You don't have an idea of what some of these things mean or how to build up a presence for yourself, then that guide will be really helpful to give you the step-by-step. It's kind of like a blueprint for anyone who runs an online business. If you run an online business, it's a blueprint. It's a blueprint for you on how to set up your online presence. So I'll drop the link in the comments. You can go ahead to download that. All right, so thank you once again for watching, and don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already.